You know, when you hear certain things from people or they behave a certain way, is that enough for you to say, actually, I'm not going to get involved here, this is enough for me, I need to let that go? Or is that something that you'll put aside and say, well, okay, maybe we can have conversations about it and see where you're coming from, but ultimately, maybe that may not take us where I need to go. But it's important to identify things, but that person will be identifying you too, so remember that. You know, it's not just the other person that you're assessing, you're going to be assessed too. But are there things that are in you, or maybe in someone else, that are deal breakers for whoever it is you come across? You need to know what those are. Be very clear what it is. What is it that I won't stand for? You know, because emotionally, when you meet someone, and you were talking about that, Robert, your emotions go straight high. The first thing, he looks good. Oh, you know, I've got friends who say to me, oh, my knees were buckling. Okay? All right? Now, when you breathed, okay, what did you see? Oh, I don't know, but that guy, I swear to God, he's got something special. Yeah, he has. What is it? Do you get what I'm saying? What is it? It's emotional, isn't it? It's your emotions telling you that person has something that you have never seen. Maybe it's just how the person makes you feel, but feelings can go up and feelings can come down. They are just feelings. You have to learn that. I remember I was seeing a guy not long after I broke up with my ex, and first relationship after like 20 odd years with someone. And I remember we went to lunch, and I invited one of my friends from work to come with her friend and sit behind us and listen to the conversation and look at the person. And she went, are you mad? Why are you asking me to do that? I said, you know, when you get into the emotional world, you can't see, okay? You can't think properly, okay? And I said, I know I'm in that, because I'm thinking, I really like him, you know? And she was like, well, yeah, but, you know, you're all right, you're a pretty good judge of people. I said, no, I'm not. I seriously am not. You know, I don't trust myself. I've learned to trust myself more as I've done more work with myself. But at that point, I didn't trust my own judgment. And she sat behind me and she said, oh, when I got back to the office, what's the matter with you? It's fine. He's a really nice guy. That's not what I was asking you. Was there anything that you sensed? You know, anything that you thought actually won't work for me? She was like, everything will be fine. But that's not really what I wanted to hear. I wanted her to kind of maybe do an assessment about something that was in my head. Do you get what I'm saying? And sometimes someone can't see that. But you need, as long as you're clear about what it is that's going on in here and what you're looking for, you're almost halfway there. Or, you know, my dad always has this saying, once the mind is made up, half the battle's won. So when you've made up your mind about what it is that you're about and what it is you want to achieve for your life, half the battle in terms of who you want to share that life with you is won, because you're clear. And that's the thing that women, we always get done for. We're not clear, we don't have the clarity, we are afraid to make decisions, we're afraid to hurt ourselves and people. And sometimes it does hurt to make a difficult decision. Accept that. You know, that's a difficult decision. It's hard. Or, you know, I might have to let someone down. Don't do it harshly, do it nicely. You know what I mean? You know, so sometimes, you know, I've been on a date with someone recently, I really liked him, really lovely guy, blah, blah, blah. And after I thought, no, that's not a second date. But I made sure when I got home, I made the call and I was really nice about it. And told him all his best things first. Really great person. Oh, that was really feeling your respect for me. Love the way that you treat me, love the way you work. But there's some things about you, that, you know, that don't work for me. And I won't go into big details about it, but do you know what, I just don't think right now I want to take it a step further. So, really happy to be your friend. You know, men hate to hear that. Really happy to be your friend. Let's be best mates, you know, BFFs, you know, whatever. But you know what, relationship-wise, probably you're not what I'm looking for right now. You know, and then the person will go into, well, what are you looking for? And I can tell you quite straightforward what I am looking for. And it's not you right now. Do you know what I mean? Not a problem. No, you know, and it's not emotional. And it's not to be powerful, so you shouldn't use it to hurt people. But what it tells the person is that actually that person respects themselves. They know who they are, and they're clear about it. And they're not hurting me because, you know, they want to push me away for their own reasons, but they're saying, actually, I've got an idea of what I want. And when I find it, you know, it'll be great, but I haven't found it in you. And I don't think that possibility is there. And I don't want to change you to make you what I want you to be. So you need to be who you are. Embrace who you are, and I love that. You know, spirit is great. but you know what, keep being who you are, but I need someone who's going to fit in and be aligned, most importantly, because it's alignment that you're looking for. You know, you're looking for someone who fits in with who you are, who shares stuff that you're on, who wants to go on that journey with you to the place that you want to go. They're not on their own journey. Some people are on their own journey. They're just in this world about me. You know what I mean? And be very clear that when you see that, it isn't going to help you. Do you know what I mean? Long term. And I think as well, get a coach. 2 great coaches here, you know, and get them to support you through it. Yeah, I do relationship coaching as well. But, you know, get a coach or someone to support you, because sometimes you can't have that third eye to see who you're being and who the other person is being. So I hope that helps you. Okay? Thank you.